investigative team has found witnesses to the horrible acts of GSLOD. A few of these people have been willing to share their accounts, and these are their stories. Our first witness of GSLOD is Kier.
So I was at my house watching a Jackie Chan movie, eating my wonton soup, and then I noticed a spider on the wall. I'm like, what is this? So I go over with my nunchucks and smash it. And after I kill it, I get back, and there's 2 more on the wall, and like 3 on the ceiling. I'm like, what? So I kill those. Then I come back, and there's more on the wall and more on the ceiling. And so I just left my house and haven't been back since.
The disturbing fact is that Kier was not the first, nor the last, victim of GSLOD. We have with us today another one of the victims of this unyielding horror.
So, I was talking on the phone when I noticed there was a huge, gigantic, hairy spider. So, when I went over to go smash it, I realized that there was more and more coming out of the closet. And so when I opened it, they were everywhere. So I was like, ah! And I ran out of the house. I haven't been back since. Too many spiders.
Grant then realized the immediate danger that he faced. He left the house and drove to a local exterminator who he thought could help him.
After I saw the damage of the house, I roped it all off and quarantined it. I've never seen so many spiders in my life in one place.
I swear they weren't there the day before. I didn't even know so many spiders could live in a house. Where did they all come from?
I had a long talk with the guy who owned the place and the local law enforcement. After long debating, we came to the conclusion that the house was unlivable. So we had the local fire department burn it to the ground. Poor guy. All because the spiders thought his house was their own. A little too comfy.
Unfortunately, not everyone who's fallen victim to GSLOD has lived to tell about it. In 2007, it was reported that over 127 homes had been lost, and 48 of those homeowners were killed from venomous spider bites in various places on their bodies. In the last 3 years, those numbers have nearly quadrupled to an estimated 502 homes and 217 deaths. Shockingly, these are only the American statistics. In Australia, there have been reports that the spiders are so big, they have health bars.
Now, this isn't the first time GSLOD has attacked humans throughout history. It's all over human art, literature, and even music. First off, the Mona Lisa, one of the most famous paintings in the world, sitting at the Louvre, Paris. Can you see right there? We have a zoomed-in version of this. What do you think she was looking at? It probably took her eyebrows, too. Now, if we look further on, music, Britain, Abbey Road, the Brits were attacking. They were going after the soldiers and the minions of GSLOD to stop the world from being destroyed. Now, if we look at this very famous photo from National Geographic, she seems like she's staring into his soul. Someone that really needs help. But what from? Turns out, it was this. What were the cameramen doing just taking pictures of that? They needed to be part of that. Stop that. Now, we don't know how long GSLOD will keep up its attack, but we know what their goals are going to be. They're going to go out to space. This is the stuff NASA never wanted us to see, never wanted us, the public, to find out. But that's what they found. And that's what is going to happen. They're going to go out into space, conquer the universe, and be whole stinking owners of all that we see. Oh, sorry. Probably should take my medicine now. Oh, so good. Anyway, if you'd like to learn how to stop the GSLOD menace in your hometown, in your county, state, or whatever, visit us at antiGSLOD.com. You can find a way to help out and save the planet.
Itsy bitsy spider, like up the water spout. Down in the rain, he walks the spider out. Out in the sun, right up on the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider, like up the spout again.